Hi, my name is Mr. Simon, and welcome to Petrol Head 234. And on this very rare occasion, I've chosen to show my face because the car I'm about to review today is a car that I've been looking forward to reviewing for a very long time. See, in this part of Nigeria, in the east, we have a lot of Toyotas and Mercedes and Lexus, but we rarely see any cars from BMW. And I don't know why, because BMW makes really amazing cars, like this one. This is the 2013 BMW 3 Series. Not just any 3 Series. This is the range-topping 335i. Give him a shot. So, as always, I'm at Tino Autos, where this car is for sale. So if you're interested in getting this car, please hit them up on Instagram at Tino Autos. Description will be left in the video. Alright, so let's go into it. Here you have your BMW key fob with the red accenting on the key. And I'll show you something on the inside as well. Now this car is finished in jet black. And to get in, of course, you have your lock, unlock, and whatever. So just unlock it and go straight in. Come on in. And just take a shot of the interior. Look at the nice red stitching, and all of this is soft touch, and this is all soft padded leather. I really love this glossy sort of like piano black finish here, and everything here is all soft touch. You have the BMW Sport tread plate. You have the red contrast stitching on the seats, and they're very nicely bolstered to support you. You have two-person memory for the driver, automatic seats, lumbar support, and all of that. And you can actually choose where you want the lumbar support with this little dial here. You have airbags everywhere. You've got thigh support for the driver, which is adjustable. You also have thigh support for the passenger. So let me just get in. And I showed you this on the key fob, and you can see that this there's this nice touch here that runs all across the dashboard to really complement this key. And this is, of course, the sport package. Paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. I love cars that have paddle shifters behind the steering wheels. So, start the car up, put your foot down on the brake, and push the stop-start button. Alright, so up and over to the other side. Alright, so welcome to the interior of the 2013 BMW 335i. Now, like I said, to start the car, put your foot on the brake and push the stop-start button. And just listen to that inline-six exhaust. It sounds more powerful than it actually is. Just give it a rev so you can hear all that power. Oh my God. Oh my God! Yes, I love it. Alright, so let me not get carried away. You have your nice sports steering wheel bolstered with red stitching to match the stitching on the interior here. Over here are your light controls and fog lamps, and then this is to dim or brighten up the instrument cluster. Of course, you have your side mirror controls, they're power folding, one-touch windows. You have a Harman Kardon sound system, which is amazing. And on this side, you have some more lighting controls, flash your headlights and all that, and your turn signal. Over here are your windscreen wiper and washer controls. Your steering wheel is manual, is adjustable. It's adjustable for tilt and reach, and it is heated. There's a button on the side to heat it as well. You have paddle shifters behind the steering wheels. I love that. This is for your cruise control, and this is for your audio and your voice control. Like I said, you have a host of airbags. This is one of the safest cars in its class. You have front airbags, side curtain airbags, and even roof airbags for all-around passenger safety. Now, this car was redesigned in 2013, so this is like a refresh, and it went from being called the E. It went from having the E nomenclature to going by the F series. So this is the F30 3 series. But you know, let's keep going on. Let's talk about the iDrive system here, which is controlled with this dial here and these buttons. So let me just show you some stuff there. So you can go into your navigation, your media, your radio, and everything just shows up on that screen right there, and you can move around by rotating the dial, and you can push down to select. So let's give a listen to the radio and hear how she sounds.
Being in that position today because I love kids and I love to work for them. Like I used to say, it's good to use your star power to empower. So I've learned Cameroonian artists as a leader.
That Harman Kardon sound system just sounds amazing, brings the sound out and everything. So, okay, let's keep going. So over here you have your AC controls, dual zone of course, heated seats for both front passengers, windscreen, defrosters and everything. Over here you have some storage, and here under this 2 cup holders, this you can actually use to turn the traction control off. Now the 3 series can be had as rear wheel drive or all wheel drive, and all wheel drives have the X drive. This one is the 335i, so there's no X drive. So what this means is that this car is actually rear wheel drive. So you can turn the traction control and go slippy slidey and have yourself a good time. Over here is the button for your Sport, Eco and Eco Pro and all that, parking assist, and then this BMW gear lever. I really love how it operates. So to put the car in drive, you push this little unlock button here by the side, and the car is in drive. Now to put it in reverse, you push that again and move it forward. Now the car is in reverse, and you have your rear view camera. Now to put it put it back in drive, and you can actually put it in sport and shift by yourself. And now something really cool happens when it's in sport mode and you put it in park. The lever will actually return automatically, and it's just like magic, just like sorcery. Now underneath here you have some storage, auxiliary USB inputs, and somewhere to put your phone if you have that option. And this is your very large sized glove compartment with a little net here to actually store some things. And over here are some buttons to lock the boot. So if you want to maybe valet the car at an expensive restaurant or a hotel, you can push some buttons there so that even with the key, the valet or the driver can get access to your boot space. You also have sun visors for both front passengers with some illumination and mirror. And up top you have your sunroof, moonroof, which is one touch. So by just pushing the button once, it will automatically open. Push it again, and it will close, one touch. And everything is just really, really nice. This is a very desirable car. I love how the dashboard just curves around the display, and this glossy finish here and the red matte finish here is just absolutely beautiful. So I rev the car from the inside, but I really want you to get a feel of what this car sounds just by listening to the exhaust. So my friend is going to go to the back and I'm going to rev the engine a little bit. And I think basically that covers the front and the interior, and it's just very, very, very lovely place to sit in. Everywhere you touch is all leather. The seats are so comfortable. These are like the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in a while. The headrests are actually adjustable, so you know, getting comfortable in this car is super easy. The armrest is padded. You can just sit here and just cruise and just eat up the miles. So I'm going to take the camera for a little bit and just show you the instrument cluster. So everything just follows through. You have your fuel gauge, we're really low on fuel. You have your speedo, tacho, and everything, and you know, some little information here. And you can actually scroll through with this steering wheel mounted button, and you know, just get some other information there. Now in the back, the 3 Series is actually quite roomy. Getting in is easy. Now you think for, you know, a small size car, or like a car in this class, you'd be cramped. But you know, look at this. I'm just a little under 6 feet, or I'm just about around 6 feet, and look at this. My knees are not even hitting the driver's seat. I have a lot of headroom. I can't even complain about headroom here, and the seats are just really nice and comfortable. That leather is so supple and soft. I can sit here for miles and not complain. You have that nice leather here, contrast stitching. You have speakers here, the Harman Kardon sound system, amazing. Now you do have this tunnel here for the transmission, because the car is of course rear wheel drive, and what that means is that whoever's going to sit in the middle here, well, it's not going to be me. Here you have your armrest with 2 cup holders. You also have vents, AC vents for the rear passengers, and adjustable headrests, of course. Let's see. Yeah, adjustable. You can also fold this entire thing down to get a center pass through, and of course you can also fold the rear seats down as well if you really have loads that you want to put in. Also, if you take a look here, you can see some isofix points here, and over there for your child's seat. Now, if you approach your BMW, of course the BMW comes with intelligent entry, but just another feature, another comfort feature, if you're coming from the shops and you have your hands, that guy is irritating. But if you're coming from the shops, and there comes another one, if you have your hands full, you can actually walk up to the car and kick under the bonnet, under the boot, and it will open so you can get your stuff in there. And mind you, this is a 2013 model. Alright, so here's your little latch to escape from the boots in case I kidnap you. And underneath here is some extra space to put some stuff. I believe this car has a run flats. You have tie downs to theater stuff down there, and over here is your little tow hitch and some tools. Alright, of course you have this little latch here to fold the seats down. You just unlatch them and you can fold the seats down from the inside. And now, let's talk engine. To get to the engine, you pull this lever 2 times. Now, this is some form of safety feature. In some other cars, you pull once. In this car and in other BMW cars, you pull twice. So you pull it once, and it unlatches for the first stage, and then you pull it again, and you hear a little latch. And that tells you that the bonnet is ready to open. Look at that lovely BMW roundo and the kidney grille. Very iconic features. Alright, let's get underneath here. Now what you have under here is a twin turbo 3-liter inline 6 engine, and what this produces is 300 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque, and it's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And like I said, power is sent to the rear wheels. And I mean, the engine just sounds like you heard. It just sounds absolutely fantastic. It sounds way more powerful than it has any right to. And I just absolutely love it. So there it is, my review of the 2013 BMW 335i. It's for sale at Tina Autos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, put your 234 if you're not already subscribed. And turn the notifications on so you can get notified every time I post a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram at @Simon1. Special shout out to my guy Megzi for coming through to do this. Thanks.